So I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for people I lost along the way that were kind of toxic.
From different countries, Canada, UK, people came home for Christmas. No, Christmas in Nigeria is not something you want to miss, guys, just in case you didn't know, especially in Lagos. I think a lot of people look forward to coming to spend Christmas in Lagos. There is no party like the Lagos party. I think most times men attribute their happiness to money or their success, their career success. That's where the whole problem comes in. Yeah.
Okay. So women attribute to their friends, I guess, that they lost along the way?
Yeah, women are more relationship oriented. So it's not just about money for us. We look at our family, we look at our significant other, if we have a stable relationship, and just generally love, and then money. But money is not like this sole thing we look at.
Money makes you feel like a man. Money makes you feel like, oh yeah, I can talk in this environment. Yes, I have a say. It gives you this aura, this confidence. But a woman, our own is friendship, relationship. That's why no matter where a woman travels to, she's always going to ask you, how are my children? Have they eaten? But a man is, okay, I don't have time for my family right now. I'll give you money. I'll give you a maid. Money gets everything for the man. Yeah. There should always be a balance, right? I always believe that, yes, you could have one thing more than the other. But if there's no balance, then everything is chaotic. So a man loves money. A man loves his job. A man's first love is never his wife, but his job. I don't have time for my family right now. I'll give you money. I'll give you a maid. Money gets everything for the man.
So my third wish would be that God will perform a miracle and that thing will be cancelled so that these women can go to school and get good education.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Batbox Podcast. Thank you guys for following us and for liking us on Facebook and all social media. Thank you also for being here today. It is the season of that year, which comes around once a year, where we all kind of celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. The season I'm talking about here is Christmas. So it's Christmas. Christmas is upon us. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year here from the Batbox Podcast team. Judith, how are you doing this Christmas? What's going on?
Hello, Brother Mike. Compliments of the season.
Yes, compliments of the season to you. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys celebrate Christmas there in Northern Nigeria.
Oh my God, of course. Absolutely, we do.
Very good.
And trust me, it's wonderful.
Good. So church service and everything, huh?
Of course, absolutely.
Good. Very good. Yeah, all right. How are you, last days? How's Christmas down there? Lights, everything, party?
Well, they just started celebrating Christmas, decorating the environment for Christmas just about 2 weeks ago. But November, on a normal day, November, we should have started celebrating Christmas, the decorations and everything. But I think maybe Japan and some other things is making it really difficult.
Is it Japa or Sapa? Which one is
Japa, Sapa, everything. It's making it difficult to celebrate Christmas in a normal way. But all in all, we are doing good.
Yeah, that's good. I wanted to open up this conversation by talking about fond memories, remember, from Christmas, as well as what we're doing this Christmas. So I'll get started by saying my fondest memory of Christmas actually is, so I came down to the States, and when I came down here, here it's a tradition where people open gifts on Christmas and they give gifts. So gifting is very common, whereby they give gifts, Christmas gifts, blah, blah, blah. So I think the first Christmas I had here, again, going from Nigeria, I was like, it's just Christmas, let's eat rice and chicken, But then everybody gave gifts and I didn't have any gifts to give because I didn't know people really give gifts for Christmas. So I got a sweater. It was winter, it was cold, actually a snowy day. So I got a sweater. I was like, wow, this is nice. So people do give gifts for Christmas. So that's one of my best first real Christmas, really. So I know things might be hard, in Nigeria, but I think some corporations actually do that where they do gift exchange. So if you work in like a bank or some corporate places, they actually do gift exchange. So it's not necessarily, maybe you have to be in the West, whatever. You can still give gifts wherever you are to people who share the same values as you do in terms of Christmas. So that's my best Christmas, the first one I had when I left Nigeria. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, thank you. So Judy, it looks like you want to tell us your fondest memory of Christmas and also what you're thankful for this Christmas season.
Okay. So I think the best memory I have so far was last year's Christmas.
Oh, nice. Okay, same one.
Yeah. So normally how I spend my Christmas,
I think your dog disagrees with you.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry about the noise from my dog.
No, you're fine. Keep going.
I'd normally spend my Christmas at home, cook all types of dishes, and just entertain my cousins, entertain my relatives generally. And I'll just spend the day tired, really. I don't even get to go to church most Christmas. But last year was the first time I spent Christmas outside of my family.
Okay.
I spent it with my friends. I went to Abuja, and it was awesome. It was awesome. There was no cooking, no frying.
Oh wow, nice.
We just woke up. We had fun. I met a lot of new people. All these I just got back people. Partied and
I just got
really
back
fun.
As in people
I just got back, guys. I what they call them IJBs or something like that.
Something.
IJG, but I just got back.
Go back from the US or from Canada or something?
From different countries, Canada.
Oh wow!
UK,
Who came home for Christmas?
People came home for Christmas. No, Christmas in Nigeria is not something you want to miss, guys. Just in case you didn't know, especially in Lagos. I think a lot of people look forward to coming to spend Christmas in Lagos.
Okay.
There is no party like
talking about somebody that actually spent Christmas in Abuja, and here you're talking about Lagos. So it looks like you're spending Christmas in Lagos this year.
Well, no, this year my plan was to go to Ghana. I was supposed to have a girls' trip with 3 other friends to Ghana. But I sat down and I did my calculations. What I was going to spend. And let's not forget, we have a whole episode on Sapa.
All right. I remember that.
I thought about the Sapa that will hold me after that trip. And then I decided to cancel in peace. I'd rather have the money and do something else with than go for that trip. When I'm financially stable, I can go for the trip. So for now, I think the only thing I'm doing is my normal thing. I'm going to fry chin-chin tomorrow. And then on Christmas Day, just normal jollof rice, fried rice, salad, entertain visitors, and that is it.
Wow.
So I think there's a second part. The second part is what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for life, first and foremost, for family, for friends, for growth. I completed my medical degree this year after 8 years. So thank you. So I'm very grateful for that. And generally, I am at peace with myself and with things around me.
I want to start crying. Whoa.
Oh my God.
I like that. I like that peace part. Just being at peace with everything. There's this tranquility that comes. A friend of mine actually called me today. I works for Facebook. Facebook is in California. A really good friend of mine. We work together somewhere else. So it's with Facebook. And with what's going on, he got laid off. Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Metaverse and all that. So he got laid off, lost his job. And the guy was telling me there's another job he found. I'm like, guy, you just lost your job like 2 weeks ago. So Facebook gave him 8 weeks of severance pay or 6 weeks of severance pay. Basically, he doesn't have to work for 6 weeks or 8 weeks.
Oh, that's great.
I was now like, why are you not at peace? Just your comment about peace. You've been working for Facebook for a long time. They finally fired you. Just relax.
Could have just taken a break, right?
Take a break, be at peace with everything. Enjoy yourself. Go back to Nigeria. He's from Nigeria, and he's in the US here. I'm like, go back to Nigeria, just chill. And he was like, but I said, no. Because he was just talking about he needs to apply. He actually said he applied for that job. And maybe he's looking for references or he's applying for that job. I'm like, guy, just relax, man. So at the end, he was just calm down. So that comment he made about peace. This Christmas season, Jesus Christ bring peace for those that believe in Christ as Christians. I think sometimes we have to reflect on that peace, like what's important to life. I really like how you set that up about, you are peace with everything. You are not like greedy, even though you are not going to Ghana. You are content. No, that's important. Like you really need to, we all need to think about that. Even I need to think about that. Like just people trying to rush, like as if there's no tomorrow. Like this, my friend. No, but thank you for that. Again, congratulations on the MD part. That's huge.
Thank you.
That's very, very huge.
Okay. What's my best memory of Christmas? Well, we have a tradition done here at home. My parents got married on Christmas Day, so it's always a tradition.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you. So when family and friends come together, we have a little
every
get
year's
together.
anniversary.
Yeah.
Wow. That's romantic.
Yeah. I know. So
are you planning that too, kind of?
I'm kind of looking at it.
You have to because you've been around that tradition.
Yeah, I just like it, because you won't necessarily expect so much people, and I like small crowd.
I do like that already.
Yeah. So so we always have to get together. We have cakes flying everywhere, spaghetti,
nice.
Rice, goat meat, chicken, turkey, whatever, drinks. There's just so much every time. Salad. So my Christmas is always fun.
Foodie,
yeah.
Foodie
and we
funny.
don't go out. What?
Foodie. I was going to say foodie.
Yeah, foodie and funny. So we don't go out. Like I can't remember ever going out for Christmas in my life. It's always at home and it's always good. And then what am I grateful for?
That's so dope. I like that. Congrats.
Thank you. So I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for people I lost along the way that were kind of toxic.
Okay. Hold on right there. Hold on. You're grateful for people you lost. Okay. So when you said that, you know what I thought about? Why are you grateful for people you... Yeah. Like, you're grateful for people you lost. But then you said along the way. So I was like, all right.
Yeah. Such losses are wins, actually.
Such losses are what?
Are wins.
Such losses are wins, yeah. I like that. But do you ever sit down to assess and evaluate, like at the end of the year, Christmas, New Year? Do you actually sit down and say, who did I lose along the way that I actually wins?
I do.
I never do that.
And I also sit down to ask myself, was I the problem? Was I the one that made them go? So yeah, I do.
That's interesting.
For me, I don't wait for the end of the year. It happens quite spontaneously.
No nonsense,
and just decide that, wait, why is this person like this? No, I cannot take it anymore.
Yeah, no nonsense, mama. You're just like, all right, scratch that. So I personally, I feel like everything goes on very fast, like so fast around me. I don't really sit down to do that assessment, to evaluate and say, okay, this person was toxic along the way. I don't know. I just realized people stop calling me, or they call me and I don't really talk to them. I guess there are people like me, just probably like my friend I was talking about, like with Facebook, like maybe it's a guy thing. That guys are just always just go. No time to sit down and just, okay, which friend did I
think most times men attribute their happiness to money or their success, their career success. That's where the whole problem comes in. Yeah.
Okay. So are women attribute to their friends, I guess, that they lost along the way?
Yeah, women are more relationship oriented. So it's not just about money for us. We look at our family, we look at our significant other, if we have a stable relationship, and just generally love and then money. But money is not like the sole thing we look at.
You're saying women don't care about money that much.
No, I'm not saying that.
We care about
I'm just
money,
trying to.
we
It's
care
just
about
part of it.
money, but it's not a drive or like a man.
Exactly.
Money makes you feel like a man. Money makes you feel like, oh yeah, I can talk in this environment. Yes, I have a say. It gives you this aura, this confidence. But a woman,
Fits their
her
ego.
own is friendship, relationship. That's why no
Absolutely.
matter where a woman travels to, she's always going to ask you, how are my children? Have they eaten? But a man is, okay, I don't have time for my family right now. I'll give you money. I'll give you a maid. You know, money gets
Yeah.
everything for a man. Yeah.
So that's
that's
why,
just
as a guy, I guess most guys don't sit down and do that assessment and write down all the 10 friends they've lost along the way.
No, relationships are not as significant as money to them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, keep going. Yeah, that's a good one. Guys, hope you're listening.
There should always be a balance, right? I always believe that, yes, you could have one thing more than the other, but if there's no balance, then everything is chaotic. So a man loves money. A man loves his job. A man's first love is never his wife, but his job. And so when you have the job, right, always ensure that you have time for your family. That's you balancing everything.
Absolutely.
As a woman too, when you have your relationship, don't be a liability to your husband. Don't say, oh, because I have my husband's attention, I take care of the children, I take the children to school, I'm the one who does this, I cook, I do this, I don't really need to support my husband financially. No. You have to balance everything. I feel like I'm taking you guys to the extreme.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said I feel like I took you guys to the extreme.
That last point, though.
What about it?
Want to be a full housewife?
That particular point, though.
Do you want to be a full housewife
well.
or stay at home mom?
Lips sealed.
What's
That's
the
what she
difference
wants.
between both of them? There's no difference now.
No. I like to differentiate them. They stay at home.
I think
mom.
there's something they call them now. Is it leisure wife or something like that? If you are a housewife, it's full-time work. Anyways, that's not the point.
Well, as housewife, you're just taking care of the children. You know, you take them to school, you cook, you take care of the
Do you know what you
house.
just did? You just used the word just.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
just
That's
used
what is
the
the
word
difference to me
just.
between it.
That is full-time employment. You're working from morning to night, yet you use the word just.
Well,
I have a problem with that.
Don't identify or don't highlight my word just. Okay, it might look like I'm demeaning the qualifications or the attributes of the woman. I'm sorry about that. But my point is that those are the things you do. I'm just trying to differentiate between a stay-at-home mom
I see what
and
she's coming from.
housewife. Yeah. So the stay-at-home mom actually also brings something to the table financially. She could be at home 24/7, but she has her own business working somewhere. Do you understand? She doesn't go to work. She doesn't do 9 to 5, but she's assisting financially. But the full housewife, there's a high possibility she's not doing anything financially. She doesn't have a business. Assignment is
I agree.
majorly her family.
I agree. And stay at home mom, that's a qualifier. Stay at home. That's it's just like you are staying at home right now. You're not going to be at home always. You were never at home always. You're just staying at home right now. So it's like a transitory. You're moving through a transition. Right now, you're stay at home. The kids are young. You have a career that you put on hold, but you are staying at home. Yeah. But nothing to be, there's no shame. Stay at home mom.
At all. Even a full housewife.
Yeah, even
Just
full housewife. You know what they call
both.
full housewife? Other parts of the world, some parts they call them homemaker.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a full-time job.
Yeah, because they homemakers. So that's a job too. Come on, yeah, that's a job too. Yeah, but talking about Christmas though, back to Christmas. Here, I like kind of how different people have different perspective about Christmas. Yeah. One other thing I remember about Christmas is how fast it goes. Especially as a kid, Christmas was something that a lot of us always looked up to. But before you know it, Christmas is like pam. Christmas is gone. Like I was like, See Christmas, so it's 12 days to Christmas, 11 days, a song actually, 10 days to Christmas, 9 days to Christmas, and before you know, Christmas is here, and Christmas is gone. You're like, what just happened when the Christmas? This Christmas season, so if you had to make a wish, what wish would you have made this Christmas season? Let's say you're wishing, Christmas. We're recording this before Christmas. My wish is peace. Peace. I think I already talked about peace or something like that. I want to experience that. I mean, I always have that peace anyway.
Stay away from toxic people.
Stay away from toxic people. Yeah. But that's not, I can handle them. That's fine. That's not my wish. My wish is to have more gratitude for those around.
Well, my wish is for me to be contented with what I have, while aiming for more. Be satisfied. Yeah, be satisfied with what I have. Not envying anybody, not thinking I'm slow, I'm not meeting my target and things like that. Just being okay and working to get more. And then the second one will be is me appreciating people more, reaching out to people more. I have this really, really bad attitude that I don't know how to reach out to people. So I want to do that. Just reach out to people. How are you doing? Checking up on people. How's your mental health and things like that. Yeah, those are my two wishes.
Wow, that's a good one. If Santa were to come down chimney tonight, and he had his big belly stuck through the chimney, and you're like pulling him down, come down my gifts. What gifts would you wish he held for you? With your name on it.
I have 3 wishes actually. Firstly, I want to be a better daughter, a better sister, better friend, better colleague, better everything to other people. That's one of my wishes.
Better co-host?
Yes, better co-host.
Nice one.
No shade. You're great shows, by the way. I'm just kidding.
Thank you. And then my second wish would be I want to hit targets this year. Even though I'm not really a person. I'm not really someone who sits down and writes targets. I'm more of a God, I think I would do better with that. But I want to hit targets this year. I want to be a good doctor. I just want to hit targets. I just want to be good at anything that is bringing me money this year.
That's a good one. Are there some targets? Sorry, before you get to the third one though, sorry to interrupt you. I'll let you finish. Go ahead, finish the third one. I'll come back to it.
All right, so my third wish would be that the current thing going on in Afghanistan, where women have been asked to go home from universities.
Oh, the Taliban.
Yeah. So my third wish would be that God will perform a miracle and that thing will be cancelled so that these women can go to school and get good education.
Wow, that's deep. That's very, very deep. I was going to ask you about number 2, if there are some things you can't really do to hit targets. You said my wish, this Christmas, if Santa Claus was to come, is to hit more targets. But what if there are some things you can't really do that,
Exactly.
An example would be I have a flight to catch. The flight is at 2 p.m. I'm at the airport at 11:30, 2.5 hours before the flight. I'm checked in. I'm there. 12 o'clock, I'm sitting at the gate waiting for my plane. The plane gets cancelled because of the bad snow weather. I can't hit that target. Yeah, I have no control over that. There's nothing I can do to control that. So even though I wished, and really I got that wish, so when you said I want to hit more targets, are there some things where you can't really possibly control hitting the target? Then I have one for the Afghanistan one, but I would like to let you respond to that one.
Every target that is within my
there
reach.
You go. I like that. Yeah,
and
within your reach. Yeah.
This is where the place of, I would say, prayer comes in, so that I pray to God so that things go according to, His will, not my will, anyways. Because sometimes
I like that. I think you got it.
Mind, and it's not God's will for you.
Yep.
So that is where favor
things
comes
that you
in.
need, not what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that. I think you answered that one very well. So your targets are the things that, because there are some things you can't really control. They're out of your control. Yeah. What are you going to do if it's, you know, some things you really want to do? I mean, you mentioned being in med school or whatever for like 8 years. I'm sure it wasn't the plan, but ASU showed up its head and showed you what ASU is about. So you tried. You just have to follow the course and stay focused on what you're doing. Okay, I like that. The third thing I was saying was with Afghanistan, why pray there's something you can do about it?
Is there something I can do about it?
Oh, yeah. There are many change organizations and NGOs. There are many things you can do about it. You just have to spend time researching it. Instead of just sitting down waiting. Yeah, there are many things you can do about it.
I will research.
Change.org. In this, there are organizations, there's United Nations. So many things you can do. In this world, this change, you can really make changes.
Yeah,
anything is possible. Yeah. So you don't have to sit down and pray. You can go ahead and, wow, that's nice though. A bit of what do you say that when something is like a generous Christmas wish, benevolence, is that the word?
So I'd like to see you as Santa right now. You just give her one of our wishes.
Oh yeah, he told me, he directed me.
Yeah,
to get my third wish, right?
Yeah. She said she wished that or she wishes that she could do something about it, and then you just provided an answer. So Santa came early.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you so much. We wish you guys the best here from the Bada Box Podcast. We wish you all the best. We wish you happiness, and we wish you love. We wish you health. I don't know what else can we wish the listeners, guys. Help me out here.
Peace and tranquility.
Peace and tranquility. Big grammar.
Yeah. Staying far away from bad blood.
More money.
A stable relationship.
Oh yeah.
More money.
That's better work with God.
Better work with God, sister. Preach on, sister. Yeah.
Everything you wish for.
And more. I wish you guys whatever God says you need.
You wish to.
No. Whatever God says you need.
Oh my God, a better Nigeria. If wishes were horses.
Beggars would ride.
You believe for Afghanistan, but you don't believe for Nigeria.
Don't mind that, Jerry.
Wow.
Come on.
Don't mind that. Yeah, but I think she believes in Nigeria too, though, to an extent, as we've expressed earlier.
She does. I mean, she didn't want to Japa the other time.
Yes, now it's just 100 million only. Just 100 million.
Yeah.
Just 100
and I'm
million.
good. I'm very cheap.
100 million is not that much easy. Anyway, what's like, I don't know. How much is it? Like $20,000 or $30,000 or something. It's not that much. Actually, more like $60,000, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys. Merry Christmas already. And thank you for listening. This is Bra Mike signing out for Ore and Judith. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye guys.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you all. This was awesome. Really good. I enjoyed every minute of it.